So to do a cut crease, what I've done is I've already done my transition shade. So I used like a peachy brown first and then a deeper brown on top, so you get that nice fade out, and make sure that you blend that out with a clean blend-in brush. So I go around the top of my eye socket like so, and then I carried the shade slightly under my eye as well. So to do a cut crease, you need a flat clean brush. As you can see, that's very clean, so I'm just going to quickly clean that with my brush cleanser. Make sure that that brush is really clean, or you could use a smaller brush, but no, I want to use that brush wherever you go. Just need to clean it properly. I've used a lot of liquid dark eyeshadow on this brush, so it's just taking a bit longer to clean than it would otherwise. Nice and clean. So I've put a little bit of my concealer on the back of my hand. You don't need too much, so just do a cut crease, which means you're gonna have a really clear, crisp eyeshadow. You follow your eye shape over the top of your transition colours. So this, the idea of this look is to make your eyelids look as big as possible. So because of that, I like to take my cut crease just out past my natural eye socket in a sort of, so I go up, round, and then like a wing shape, like so, and then just cover the whole of your lid. I'm going to show you again on the other side. So concealer on a flat brush over your eyelid, over the top of your transition shades, and slightly further out than your eye, and fill it in the shape. So this is like a blanking out process. This is not the final look. Okay. If anything it's not quite as neat and tidy as you want it to be, then just use a clean cotton bud to go around. But you really do want it as clean and sharp as you can. And then go back to your initial transition colour and just take that over the top as well. Again, following that curve and that shape. Okay, probably showing up a little bit better on this side. Then, because you don't want the concealer to be your final colour, normally you wouldn't anyway, I would take the same brush that I used the concealer for and pick a powder in a good base colour. So just maybe like one shade lighter than your normal skin. This will help set the concealer and provide you a base for whatever other eyeshadow you want to put on. But keeping your eyelid bright makes your eyes look as wide as possible. Just go back in. And then you can fill in your lid with whatever chosen colour you want. I'm going to go for a sort of soft rose shimmer colour. Just to tap that and keep that very much on your lid area. Notice I'm patting it on, I'm not swooping. This is also great if you want to apply glitter, but then you can keep your concealer and then just go straight on with your glitter, because the concealer will grab your glitter quite nicely. You can also get proper glitter primers. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into the darker crease colour. I'm not adding any more to my brush, I'm just using what's left on the brush to keep it soft. You can go as dark with this as you want to. I'm keeping it fairly light today because I'm just out to do the food shop in a minute. Then the last thing a cut crease usually warrants the most is liquid liner. So I'm just going to grab one. I have a black one to hand. The liquid liner is kind of the finishing touch on any cut crease. So I just start with the flick and pull it along my lash line. Like so. And then do the other side, which is always my weaker side on me. And again, go back to your good old trusty cotton bud if you need to just smarten that flick up over there. And if you want to darken your liner, mine haven't been stored upside down, so it's not as dark as it could be. Get a really fine tip brush, go into matte black eyeshadow, and then you can just go across your liquid liner. Like so. And then you just add either your false eyelashes or your mascara as you wish to. A bit big with that way. There you go, but that is the technique for a cut crease.